This is the Lagun Millmatic III Standard. The Millmatic is always a CNC model. The 3 means it's a 3-axis machine, and standard means it's made or built from our model FTB2, where we incorporate ball screws and do an awful lot of extra work to make it more accurate for the CNC applications. The main motor at the top is 3 horsepower standard with 4 horsepower option. Has a patented fan system to keep the head cool with our normal mechanical variable speed drive. We also offer it with an electronic variable speed drive. The power drawbar is an option that normally is chosen for this kind of machine. The air brake is standard. When you hit e-stop, it will stop. You can also manually stop with a push button. The shifting lever on the lower right-hand side is your high-low shifter and also a neutral position for indicating your spindle end. The box that's mounted on the front is the 3rd axis to control your quill movement up and down. That also is available to disconnect so you can manually operate it. The table on this machine is a 10 by 50 table with the cross travel on this machine would have 16 inches. The knee travel, which is manual, would have 16 inches. And the longitudinal travel is 30 inches. This varies somewhat depending on customers' requirements on the x-axis. The x-axis ball screw and the y-axis ball screw are 1.25 inch precision ground ball screws with high precision Barden ball screw bearings in each of the 2 axes that are driven X and Y. The quill can be disengaged by turning this lock nut on the front of the machine, and then you have your free movement of your quill up and down without turning the motor, and so you have the sensitivity that you would use for your manual operation, still with the ability to manually move your Y and your X movement with your hand wheels. One of the important features of this machine is the square ways. It has square block ways with a combination of dovetail V-ways. The dovetail V-ways give you the accuracy. The block ways keep the table from having any overhang or movement at the extremes of travel on right and left side. This is the Analam 3000 control, which is a 3-axis control with the ability to operate the quill manually and the other 2 axes automatically, as well as a full 3-axis contouring operation. Yeah, this is another control that we offer on that machine on both models, either a 2 or a 3-axis, is the Accurite mill power. It has the ability to do 2 or 3-axis operations, so you can manually use the head without an operation, without a CNC controlled operation, and still with X and Y movement through the control. Overview of the machine, you can see the lubrication system is built in. It is a one-shot lubrication system that's timed. All of the meters are on the outside of the machine so for maintenance purposes. The rear of the machine shows your air system for your air brake and your power drawbar, and the control with the plugs for all your axis and your power on off. This machine has macros so that it will start and stop via the control. That is also another option. This machine is also equipped with a manual pulse generator that will give us your X, Y, and Z axis of movement as well as a rotary table, and gives you different feed rates that you can control the X, Y, and Z independently.